Mike Jones Beats.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat. Keep going. Count out loud.
This is the wrong time, nigga.
Count out loud.
30.
Can't, huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? I need 1 second. Y'all gotta have to look at these fireworks.
Mike Jones Beats.
BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? I want to apologize. I was late today. I was also want to apologize. We had 4 videos scheduled for the docket today. I only came out with 3, so the other 2 y'all gonna get tomorrow or to midnight or late today after the show. Most likely tomorrow, maybe early in the morning. So they're gonna be a little bit dated, and I still have the video from the other day that I still have to put up. Yeah. So I want to 2 things I want to clarify real quick before the show even starts. The first thing, that's the Keurig. The first thing is I love my brother Liberty Hazelton, and I love my brother Liberty Hazelton. I just want everybody to know that. That's 1. And 2, no, that's just something I wanted to say. 2 things I want to clarify real quick. When y'all told me about the bunny hop Meek Mill bullshit, I thought he was doing one of them challenges. You know that challenge where they go like that? I thought he was doing one of the, pardon me, I thought he was doing one of those challenges. I didn't know he lost the game and had the bunny hop, and the dude that was supposed to be his homie humiliated him by putting it online. I didn't know that shit happened. I thought he was doing that Maybach, that damn Corvette shit. That's what I thought y'all was talking about. So I want to just be clear on that for everybody that had came in here that was talking about, yo, Meek Mill bunny hopping. And I was like, so what? He's doing it with his friends. That's what I thought he was doing. I thought he was doing that damn challenge. I just want to be clear on that. I had absolutely no idea what it was. We're going to see that again a little bit later in the show. I'm going to show y'all that again in a second. But I had no idea that that's what it was. I thought it was something else totally different. I just want to be clear on that. The second thing I want to say is this. Earlier today, we had a conversation about bosses. I said, I don't believe Meek Mill was a boss. I want to clarify myself, just so we could be clear on this. Not Meek Mill. Meek Mill's absolutely not a boss. Snoop Dogg. I'm a big Snoop Dogg fan. I always have been. The only thing Snoop Dogg did that I did not like was when he made the thing where they was kicking the buildings down. Right? That's like he lost the prison bed. That's the only thing that I did not like. When they did the city, New York, big city of dreams. They got shot at. They came to New York and got shot at behind that, by the way. They got shot at behind making that video. Anyway, that's Meek Mill's a supervisor. That's the only thing that Snoop Dogg really has ever did commercially or publicly that I can talk about that I don't like. He's done quite a few things that is not public knowledge that I know about that I don't agree with, but that's not for here. And that's not, if it comes up, we'll talk about it, but I don't think it'll come up. You understand what I'm saying? But if it comes up, I'll have conversations about it. So this is what I mean by I don't believe that Meek Mill, Snoop Dogg is a boss real quick. I just want to be clear on this. Do y'all remember when 50 Cent had part ownership of that vitamin water, and he sold it? Y'all know how he got part ownership of that vitamin water? The people that started the vitamin water up, they couldn't pay people to be spokespersons for them. So what they did was they gave them equity in the company. They gave them shares in the company, pardon me. So they gave them ownership in the company. That's how 50 Cent got the vitamin water, which he then sold and make all of that money. What I'm trying to say is that's what from what I've learned or from my information, is the majority of what Snoop Dogg does. He's just the face of something, and there's nothing wrong with that. I wish I was the face of a couple of companies other than the BBN. Let's go. Who needs a face? Jack Frost could do it. Copy? So I'm in no way saying anything disrespectful to Snoop Dogg. What I'm saying is Snoop Dogg is not sitting in boardrooms. Snoop Dogg isn't mapping out the direction of a company. You know, 50 Cent has a whole nother TV show coming out, Power Book, like Book 4 or some shit like that. That's what being a boss is. You understand what I'm saying? So I just want to be clear on that. I'm in no way meaning any disrespect to Snoop Dogg. If you go online, you're going to find a lot of different companies that Snoop Dogg is involved in. That does not mean that he owns those companies, nor he can make decisions in those companies. That's what being a boss is. And that's what I'm saying. Just so we be clear. Alright? Just so we could be clear. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to go too much further into that Peacoat Slim, but I literally know people that do business or have done business with the man. I literally know people who have done business with the man. Snoop Dogg is not in charge of his own brand. And just so we could be clear, most people probably shouldn't be in charge of their own brand, because there's people who know how to do that job better than the person who is the brand half of the time. Feel me? So a lot of people, like Meek Mills, he needs to hire a publicist. He needs to stop being in charge of his own brand. He doesn't know what he's doing. If Meek Mills had somebody who was a publicist and was in charge of his brand, Meek Mills wouldn't be doing some of this bullshit he's doing. Now, with that being said, could we get to the show? Also, 6ix9ine is supposed to be dropping some new music tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Anybody know about that? What the hell? My neck is fucked up. I don't know why. 6ix9ine is dropping some. 6ix9ine is dropping some. What the hell is that? God dang it. 6ix9ine is dropping some. I think that's I eat these things called caramel apple shits with the dip. Leto says Snoop Dogg doesn't even own the name the Snoop Dogg. Interscope does. I was thank you. Thank you. Why is everybody sending me all of this stuff right at the last minute? Okay, so hold on. Joe Budden has a show called Dating a Sagittarius. That's one of Joe Budden's jump off. I'm Sagittarius, by the way. We about to call the drops. We're gonna call the drops real quick. We're gonna get to the show. But yeah. Yeah, so 6ix9ine is dropping some music tomorrow. It's supposed to be about 3 o'clock tomorrow. So yeah, if y'all want to check it out, I think you should check it out. I think everybody should check it out for the simple fact that so many people is hating on the man. At least see if he got at least see if the music is good. And if the music ain't good, then you can keep hating. Because at the end of the day, he's a rapper. Even if you don't like his antics or who he is, if he drops good music, that's all I'm saying. But what do I know? Let's go to drops from this morning real quick. Let's get to the show. Also, I'm not gonna call the drops that came when the show wasn't on, unless you put to call it, because I haven't been doing that. So when you do drops that's not during the actual show, unless you put that you want me, I'm not gonna call them, because I don't know if you want me to call them or not, because there's people that do that don't want me to call their drops. So I don't know. I just want to put that out there. What up? Shout out to Eric Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Hold on, let me make sure we don't got some on the other side real quick. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Shout out to Melville with the $10 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Shout out to Dog Soldier with the $11 drop. Shout out to Everett Gilchrist with the $10 drop. Shout out to White Knight with the $20 drop. And White Knight, I looked for your name. I did not find it. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there. Also, don't forget, shout out to Bunny and Doe. Y'all need to go check out Bunny and Doe. Bunny and Doe. They're coming up. They're coming soon. They're next up. That's what I meant to say, apparently, the first time. They're next up. Shout out to Bunny and Doe. Their clothing line Make sure you keep your eyes open for these guys. They got some real big things planned. And shout out to Buku Bags with the $10 8-cent drop. And I had to remember that from this morning. So shout out to that shit. Shout out to my memory. With that being said, let's get to the show real quick. Let's do roll call and get to the show. What up, party not over? The fuck? What up, party not over? He says, hey, with 3 Y's. Is that a shorty or is that a guy? What up, Emmanuel? He says, what up, Jack Frost? He said, what up, Jack? Shout out to Gold 9. He coming hard tomorrow. Notifications went out. I got it. Salute. Happy if you got the notifications. What up to the business? What up, Anthony Emmanuel? He says, Jack, how's it going? Hope all is well. Hope all is well with all of us. Shout out to BBN Network. BBN Network is the man. He keeps pulling up in here, showing us where the website is at. We haven't had new articles on the website for a couple of days. We are about to go hard on the website again. Don't know if that was appropriate language that I should have used. But then we do got the apparel shop. Go check it out. I've been working on some apparel stuff for today, but I haven't put it out yet. I'm hoping to have some new gear out, new apparel out by tomorrow. Shout out to tomorrow's Friday, by this weekend. And that's the Cash App for anybody that want to know. Shout out to BBN Network for putting that up. Salute. He's a real gentleman. What up, Everett Gilchrist? Everett Gilchrist says, BBN family, I hope y'all had a wonderful day. Mickey Mouse hopping for his buddies. Super suspect. You got to go away for another minute. Well, hold on. We got to stop everything, okay? Because somebody
Why are you doing buddy hops,
explain to
Meek?
me what the hell is going on here. Because somebody please explain to me. He lost. Look, they filming him from the back. They filming him from the front. Meek, how it is this? You know how good I would be at tennis if when I lost this had to happen? I'd be the best tennis player. If when I lost that had to happen, I would never lose. I'd be practicing right now. They'd be like, yo, ain't you a rapper? I'd be like, my rapping days is over. I refuse to do another hop of the bunny. Who else we got up here real quick? What up, Sheer Cage? How you doing? Sheer Cage says hello. Who else we got up in here real quick? Let's see. Well, shout out to Liberty Hazelton. He says, BBN Frost admin, salute. Let's go, y'all. And another great show. We gonna try, my brother. We gonna try. Who else we got up in here real quick? Party not over says RIP to Marky D. Oh yes, Marky D did pass away today. Shout out to Marky D, Marky D's family. Our condolences, obviously. For everybody that don't know, Marky D was one of the fat boys. He was the light-skinned one also, not for nothing. The reason why I say also is because it's very sad to say, but in the 80s, when you were a group, if you're really not paying attention, the fairer skin helped you out a lot. So he was the light-skinned dude. So I also in New York, if you Puerto Rican or black, if you Puerto Rican and you look like you could pass for black and you hang out with black people, we call you light-skinned. Just so you know. I'm not sure if he was Puerto Rican or not, or if he was mixed. But I'm just saying, New York City, if you hang out with all black dudes, you look like you black because of the way you carrying yourself and everything else. We gonna call you light skin if you fair skin, man. It just is what it is. Shout out to Marky D. I really want to talk about that Kobe thing. Hold on, let's go a little bit further. Let's give a shout out to everybody real quick because I was thinking about that stuff. What up, Big Mac? Who else we got up in here real quick? What up, Pico Slim? What up, Flower Bloom? Okay, how you doing, baby girl? Yeah, the Junebug Challenge. I don't know what any of them things are named, by the way. I'm not doing any of those. If I had a girlfriend, I'd probably be doing those challenges because I probably wouldn't have a choice. But I'm single right now and I got a choice, so I'm not doing any of those challenges. Just so we can be clear on that. I'm not doing any of them damn things. I mean, if I don't know. I don't think my daughter's into stuff like that. But shout out to Sule. How you doing, baby girl? Okay, she says, good evening, BBN Network family, positive vibes only. Yeah, so I don't have a girl. But if I had a girl and she asked me to do that stupid shit, I probably have to do it because I'd have to do it. Shout out to Leto. Leto bringing up another great point. Snoop Dogg doesn't even own the name Snoop Dogg. Interscope does. That just lends more to what I've been trying to tell people. What up, Juro? It says, what's good, BBN? What's good, Frost? What up, homie? You already know. When you got new music coming out, let us know. What up, Roogie Hauser? It's actually Ruggy Hauser. For everybody that don't know, I want y'all to know. His name is not Roogie Hauser. It's Ruggy Hauser. But I call him Roogie. You guys call him Roogie too. If you showed up here, motherfucker, we name the people over here. You Roogie Hauser. Gabby. It's actually Ruggy Hauser though. Shout out to that. Shout out to Ruggy Hauser. What up, Lauderdale Action? How you doing today, my brother? Hope everything is going well. Who else we got up here? What up, Watts Games? What up, Trinity? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, Sons to Fathers? You guys been popping in and out. I'm very happy to have you here today, as always, just so we can be clear. What up, Rodcliffe? I barely ever say your name, Rodcliffe. You know that? I be seeing it too, but you usually come in after roll call. What up, Lee Shannon? Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. Yeah, that's the one too. That's the one I love. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. I love all my sisters-in-laws. A lot of rappers, real quick, I just want to say this real quick so we don't at least challenge them in basketball. I want to say something real quick. A lot of these rappers don't own their name. Alright, so I'm not going to get mad at Snoop Dogg for not owning his name. He got the money. So, you know, he got the money. Snoop Dogg is a rapper. Being a creative and being a rapper is two different things. If you're actually a creative, you probably want to own your name. But if you're not a creative and you're just a rapper, somebody else owning your name and you getting paid, you're still doing your family well. The only problem is after you pass away, somebody else owns your name. That's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? That's the actual issue. Just so we can be clear. I want to say something real quick. I don't know if there's a difference with Snoop Doggy Dogg and Snoop Dogg. But if I was him, I'd just start going by clearance or some shit. Like, I'm gonna get my money. You can own those names all you want. I'm not using them. I'm gonna get my money, you rat bastards. This is what we doing. Somebody pull up on me talking about, yo, we want to buy the name Jack Frost. We gonna give you all of this other stuff and all of this other stuff. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm fine with being poor. If I can't do nothing else, if I can't do zero else, if I can't do zero else, I want to be able to pass something down to my kids. So all I got is my name right now. I can't sell it to you. I think that's the reason why Jay-Z took the hyphen out of his name, because he didn't own the Jay-Z with the hyphen. I also think that's why Puffy keeps changing his name. Because every time Puffy uses one of his different names, it probably goes to a different person's. If that's what Puffy is doing, that's ingenious. And if he isn't doing that, I just told people how to do an ingenious thing. You just go buy a ton of different monikers. So whenever somebody else want to have some kind of thing going on with you, you know what? I got this other moniker. You could use that one. They be like, you sign on the dotted line. Yep, I'm signed right here. It's a fact. Leto said, 50 Cent said before he signed the deal, he trademarked G-Unit and 50 Cent. Yeah. That's why I keep trying to tell you 50 Cent is a whole boss. I wasn't trying to disrespect Snoop Dogg. You want to know something else? I want to make something clear. If you don't own your name, but your name is as ownership for a thing, you don't even own that thing. The people who own your name own that thing. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong at, please. If you don't own your name, but your name is down as ownership for something, who owns it? The person that owns your name or you? Shout out to Damani. Everybody say what's up to my niece. DSTN said, not for nothing, off subject. I got Bow Wow murking the verses. Verses against whom? What up, Leto? Leto says, in Formula 50, vitamin water gave him his own drink and steak. Yeah. Because 50's a boss. Let's get back to this Meek Mill shit. Y'all came in here to talk Meek Mill shenanigans. We got to talk Meek Mill shenanigans. Copy. Let's get this camera the right way. My camera's also off in it. Let's talk our Meek Mill shenanigans. Boom. First, I need somebody to tell me what the hell was going on over here. Why would Meek allow this? And why wouldn't... First of all of Meek's friends is old white dudes. How the hell did he lose? Could somebody explain that to me? All of Meek's friends... All of Meek's white rich friends is all white guys. How the hell did he lose? Could somebody please explain to me how he lost? That's one. Two, Meek Mill has a bar about Kobe Bryant. Could I get some opinions on that bar first? Do y'all think that's a good bar? And do you think it's disrespectful? Just real quick, I want to know what y'all guys think. Do y'all think that was a good bar? And do you think it was disrespectful? I just want to know. Do you think that was a good bar? Shucking and jiving in 2021. That's what it seemed like to me, homie. Oh, I turned the audio down. Oh, the audio is terrible. Meek thought he was Arthur Ashe. That's who he thought. He was like, you know what? Maybe if I don't put no lotion on, I could be a winner. That's what Meek was like, you know what? I'm going to be Arthur Ashe out here. I'm going to jump in the sea. Get all that salt water on me. I think us as people who listen to hip-hop music, right? Even if somebody says a disrespectful bar or a bar that we don't agree with, or we're like, man, why would you say that? I think us as purveyors of the content, right? I think you could be forgiven if the bar is good enough. I think that if you say some weirdo stuff about some stuff that people don't agree with and would prefer you didn't say, I think if the bar is good enough, I think people will forgive you. I'm gonna give you the perfect example. Do y'all remember when Nas said, when I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus? Do y'all remember when Nas said that? Live at the barbecue? He said Arthur Ashe is the black tennis player. That looked like Goldie from the Mac. Do y'all remember when Nas said that? When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Y'all remember when Nas said that? I'm going to tell you how crazy it was when that ball came out. You know, I had somebody come to me and tell me that they wanted me to start a rap battle, a rap beef with Nas. I was nice, for real, for real. I was a beast. You know, somebody came to me and wanted me to start a rap beef with Nas. I'm dead serious, not lying. Hand to God. Hand to God. Somebody came to me and said, yo, I want you to start a rap beef with Nas because of that line that he made disrespecting God. Disrespecting Jesus and God. But basically, even back then, I was heavy into worship of the Most High. We talking about 91, 92. Heavy into the worship of the Most High. Right? Hold on. I want to discuss this one. We could talk about that in a minute, but hold on. But you know what? That ball was so dope. For everybody that don't know how dope the ball was, hold on. I want to make sure I don't get it wrong. Streets disciple, my raps are like a trifle. Straight, wait. It's like that, y'all. It's like that. It's like that, y'all. If y'all haven't heard Live by the Barbecue, you missing out. That, y'all. It's like that. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. Streets disciple, my raps are a rifle. I shoot slugs from my brain. Wait, streets is trifle. My raps are trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage. I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel till America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. My troops roll up. Yo, wait, I just want to, so y'all can understand. That whole shit was lit. That rap right there is better than the shit that is on that Meek drop, just so we can be clear. One more time. Streets disciple, my raps a trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage. I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Nasty Nas is a rebel till America. Police murderer, I'm causing hysteria. I heard that shit. And when the dude, when the person was like, yo, you gotta battle this guy. I heard that shit. I said, that nigga nice. I don't like the line. And for many years, I would not repeat the line, just so we could be clear. I'm only repeating the line because I'm telling y'all what he said. But generally speaking, when I hear that song, I go quiet when that line comes on. I don't repeat that line. But the rap was dope. So Nas got to get a pass. It's called artistic, I forgot what you call it. But he got to get a pass. The ball was dope. What up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn Bang in the house. Everybody say what's up to my brother. Streets disciple, my raps a trifle. I shoot slugs through my brain just like a rifle. Stampede the stage. I leave the microphone split. Play Mr. Tuffy while I'm on some pretty tone shit. Verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. And then the next line, verbal assassin. The next line, Nasty Nas is a rebel till America. Police. So that was just all chaos he was talking. So you gotta give that. I gotta turn my mic down for a minute. Hold on, give me a second.
Mike Jones Beats.
As y'all all know, I'm working in a hotel at the moment, so sometimes people just hear me talking in the room. They don't know what I'm doing, so they be on whatever type of time they on. Shout out to them. Much respect to whoever that family was. Hope they enjoying their visit to New York or whatever the case is. Nah, they out there enjoying themselves. Shout out to that. They having a good time. With that being said, I don't think Meek Mill's line was good enough for him to be able to talk about Kobe in that way. That's my point. I don't think that was a good line. Hold on, let's hear Meek Mill's line real quick. Hold on, let's go to the Meek Mill's line. I think I gotta save somewhere. A lot of his bars is lazy. I just think, I don't know what to say at this point regarding Meek Mill's and his alleged skill. And that's what I'm going to call it at this point. I'm going to call all of Meek Mill's raps alleged skill at this point. I'm sorry. I just don't think Meek Mill was skilled anymore. He might have been skilled. He might have been skilled a long time ago. 10 years or so. I'm making jokes at this point. But he might have been skilled before. I do not believe Meek Mill to be skilled now. That's just my opinion, and that's the way I feel about it. Hold on, I'm going to tell you some Jack Frost bars. Without me rapping it, just straight saying it. I'm going to tell you some Jack Frost bars. Give me a second so you can understand where I'm coming from. This is not me I'm not trying to be a rapper. I don't want to be a rapper. Please don't nobody put me on a mixtape. I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. I just want to be clear on this. I'm fine with what I do. I do not want to be a rapper. Hold on. I'm looking for a Meek Mill bar, right? So maybe these rap guys had it up. Hold on. Let me see who had them. I'm looking for who could have had the Meek Mill bar up. Hold on. Because I think the bar was trash. He says, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It be like another Kobe. That's a fact, Harlem legend. Meek ain't been hot since Snoop died. I'm sorry. I don't think that's a hard line. I don't know. Maybe we need more context. Maybe we need the stuff that's going in front of the line and in back of the line. I have no idea. But I heard it in real time and I was not impressed. Remember, they got the clip of him listening to it in the car. I heard it in real time. I was not impressed. An elite, that's very tasteless. An elite snippet, Meek Mill disrespect Kobe by saying, if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It'd be like another Kobe. Now, can I say something real quick? He just got ran down on by Tekashi 6ix9ine, didn't he? Wait, Rick Ross wrote what? Rick Ross wrote Meek Mill verse for I'm a Boss? Ace Hood was nice. What the fuck ever happened to him? The bar's terrible. Okay, so hold on. We just heard a Meek Mill bar, right? Now, I just want people, because people, I think sometimes the people think, damn, Rick Ross wrote that for him? Meek Mill ain't never been nice then. Okay, so here's a bullshit ass. I didn't even look. I just wrote 4 lines. It's bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm just playing with it. I was just having fun one day, right? I wrote, it's a slow world, Adderall, lacking passion, adding more. Jack is open, pass the ball, the fish in barrels, blast them all. Hold on. Now we just heard Meek Mill bar, right? Hold on, just listen. Look, as you can see, I just wrote this down. Like I'm not even thinking nothing about it. I was just playing with it. It's a slow world, Adderall, lacking passion, adding more. Jack is open, pass the ball, the fish in barrels, blast them all. So hold on. I don't like Meek Mill. So for everybody that come in here and try to tell me how nice Meek Mill is, I don't think Meek Mill better than me. I don't think Meek Mill better than me. Once again. Now tell me what Meek Mill ball you gonna put up against this. Look, and I just wrote, look, I wasn't even being serious with it. It's a slow world, Adderall, lacking passion, adding more. Jack is open, pass the ball, the fish in barrels, blast them all. Come on, man. I don't think Meek is better than me. I was raised in the trenches. I was birthed in the grime under the benches. It's where 8 had to find what they couldn't finish. My nourishment, hate, punishment, and the stenches. Look, I just 4 bars, man. Alright, off the hook, I'm terrible. I'm the worst rapper there ever is. I don't even care. Look, that's just 4 bars, man. I wrote a whole thing. I'm just trying to say, I'm better than Meek. In my opinion. I wasn't raised in the trenches. I was birthed in the grime under the benches. It's where 8 had to find what they couldn't finish. My nourishment, hate, punishment, and the stenches. Like, so I think I'm better than Meek. You understand what I'm saying? That bar is not a good bar. For him to throw Kobe name on it and do Kobe like that. No, when Meek was with Nicki was the better rapper by far. What are you talking about? Nicki was the better rapper by far. It ain't even close. Nicki was the better rapper by far. It ain't even close. My glow be right. Hold on. My glow be like. Look, this is bullshit. This is just bullshit. I'm just writing bullshit. My glow be like, you can't fuck around. My soul be right. Demons hold these lights. Fiends hold these mics. Come on, man. My glow be like, you can't fuck around. My soul be right. I'm just saying. I think I'm better than Meek. Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Scream they want beef, but really want intimates. Flow's a killer, hoping don't hope that it don't kill again. I like my Murphy's funny and my blonde is Peaky and Killian. Come on, man. I'm better than Meek. Where your hope should have been's a reservoir of anguish. Never said it'll be quick, I didn't promise you painless. Come on, man. Hell yeah, Nicki was a better... I don't know. I'm not going to go that far. But yeah, hell yeah, Nicki's a better rapper than when Meek Mills and them was together. That ain't even close. Nicki a boss. Why you think he couldn't handle her? That's a fact. I'm telling you right now. That's a whole fact. He couldn't handle... Look. Check this out. Listen. When you dating a woman and she a boss, you got 2 options. You could fall in line and let her lead the way. Or you could stand next to her and be on your own bullshit. And y'all just run through shit. Y'all just help each other win. Those are the 2 things you could do. You can't be a weirdo. You can't be a snake nigga. Pardon my language. You can't be insecure. You can't be. You can't be a hater. If you with a woman and she a boss, Is she a boss? You either gotta fall in line, help her on her journey, or you gotta boss up and stand next to her and be on your own shit while she on her own shit and y'all work together. Those are the two options. He couldn't do that because that's not gonna, I don't think he had enough. Look at the trajectory of their careers. How long was Nicki on the top? Remember, in rap for a female, there only could be one good female rapper, right? Meek living rent-free where? In my head? No. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to keep it a whole stack with you, right? The way I am, it'd be so dope if I met a woman that had her own shit going on. It'd be so dope. Because then we could talk business. If you go speak with like my family and stuff like that, that's all I usually talk. I usually just sit around and talk about business. I usually sit around and talk about, yo, like that. Like, this is thing we trying to do. But the problem is, and this is no disrespect to nobody, but the problem is when you talking business around people who they not business minded, when you talking about business around people who don't think that they could do those things, they feel like you bragging. So I can't really have certain conversations with people that I want to have. Because they, no disrespect, they not into what I'm into, or they not, and when I say into what I'm into, I'm talking about ownership at this point. Because you don't have to be directly into what I'm into. You just have to be into ownership. You feel me? So a lot of times, they not into ownership. You know what I'm saying? They into wanting to work for somebody, wanting to have a regular job. A regular job, there's nothing wrong with that. Do not get me confused. I tell everybody, I had jobs I freaking loved, and I would have stayed there if I made enough money to survive and live. I would have stayed there. I had jobs I loved. There's nothing wrong with a job. That's a fact. I get upset because Dame Dash is constantly disrespecting people that work jobs. There's nothing wrong with a damn job. What the fuck is wrong with you? I remember when I used to work security. I fucking love that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I remember, well, I had one particular job. I hated the shit. I worked in the chicken hatchery. That shit was the worst. But I had another job where I worked for a dry cleaner's place, and I didn't really care for that one either. But when I worked security, I used to love that job. That job was dope. When I used to do moving and storage, I used to like that job too. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was hard labor and hard work. People used to be mad at me because I used to come to gym and work happy all the time. I used to come to work early in the morning making jokes, happy to have a job. I was so happy. So I used to make people mad. I'm just keeping it. Yo, hold on, keeping it on stack. Yo, we had dude that came on that told you he used to work with me, and people used to be mad at me because I used to come to work every day happy. Remember, we moving people for a living, picking up heavy furniture, putting it on trucks, sometimes carrying them up and down stairs. And I used to come to work every day happy, with all the energy in the world. Never complained about work. Whenever they was like we had to do a thing, my brain was, it got to get done. It don't make sense to be upset about it. You're going to pay me later, right? So I used to love that. I used to like work. So I'm in no way disrespecting a person with a job, just so we could be clear. But when you are talking bullshit to somebody who don't understand, who ain't on that level, it's always going to sound like bragging. So I would love to meet some chick and get that's on some bullshit. I want to meet a chick that's on some bullshit, real bullshit, not fake bullshit. Or some chick that's like, you know what, King, whatever you on, I'm on. And we gonna go make it happen. Just telling you what it is. I want one of the two. You know what, King? That's why I told you. If I meet a woman and she don't got 100% got a job, we'll find a way to make money. And not that. And we're not selling no pussy. Part of my language. We are not selling the vagina. That's mine. But we'll find a way to make money. We'll find a way to get some money. That's a fact. We are not selling the vagina, though. That's not happening. I'm not on that type of time. Oh, Juro, you know about that shit. Yep, them Jewish dudes that fled. They was not Jewish. It was Israelis. Boom. They were Israelis. Okay? And no, they did not play no games. That's a fact. So you know what I'm talking about. Juro know them. They used to show up every day happy as shit. They used to hate me. Like, you don't understand. There was people that love me, don't get it, like me and shit like that. But there was people that absolutely hated my guts. I used to come to work every day super happy. Smile on my face. Early in the morning, motherfuckers is like, it's too early for this shit. And I'm busy like, I got a job. I got to do it anyway, right? I might as well like it. That's my mindset. I got to do it anyway. Fuck it. I might as well have a good time. Let's get back on subject. Also, anybody check this out yet? Shout out to Meek Mills. Somebody could please explain to me why Meek Mills would do this. I swear I would never lose. You don't understand how hard I would train to make sure that I would never lose. If when you lost, that type of stuff happened, you have no idea how I would be training right now. Right now, while we on live, I'd be sitting here doing calf raises. Oh shit! You knew Raffy? That's who got me the job. Shout out to Raffy. He the one that got me the job and shit. I knew somebody that knew him and he went through and got me the job and shit. Shout out to Raffy. They not still there, is he? Oh no, they own that shit now, don't they? Shout out to Raffy. I think they own that shit now. Shout out to them guys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Meek. Shout out to Meek. I'm telling you right now, if losing the game of tennis, I had to do that, I would never lose. I'm dead serious. I would never lose. I would never lose. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand how hard I would train. You niggas, I would go find Serena Williams. I'd be knocking on her door. She gonna open up her door and shit. I'm gonna be like, it's me again. She like, right, bastard, get out of here. I'm gonna hit her the club. Be like, nah, we doing this. All right, I'm gonna play the audio for everybody that didn't hear the audio.
Buddy hops, Meek, because you got your beat in tennis. You got your keep going. Count out loud.
This is the wrong time, nigga.
Count out loud.
30,
Huh?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Nah, and Meek was all into it. He was like bouncing side to side. Meek was like, yeah. He was having a great time with that weirdo shit. Shout out to Meek. Hold on, though. Is that the guy that had said the Kobe line about the chopper? I wouldn't lose. And I make sure I play them rap bastards every opportunity I get. I wouldn't lose. I'm telling you I wouldn't lose. All you have to do is tell me, wait, hold on. If I lose, that's going to happen? Nah. I'm not going to lose. rap bastards is trying to embarrass me. We ain't doing this. I'm not gonna lose. That's one of the dopest things. Real quick, I just want to say this, and I want to get back on Meek Mills, and I also want to talk about Tekashi. That's one of the dopest things that I think, compliments that anybody ever gave me about basketball. We was playing a game, and a game was already over, and we was talking right over on the side, and the guy was talking to the other dude, and he basically said he don't care how many shots I miss during the game. Don't let me take the last one, because I'm gonna make it. That's a very dope compliment. He was like, I don't care how many shots he missed. Do not let him take that last shot. He's gonna make it. So at the end of most games, I had 2 players on me. That's a fact. Leto says, honestly, you can't give special ed kids from the hood fame or money. You're gonna get a Meek Mill. I need to know why we consider Meek street. Because he got arrested for selling some dime bags or some shit. Because remember, the gun wasn't his. Right? Meek Mill was on the street selling like dime bags or some shit. Got caught, right? Is that why we consider Meek Mill hood? Because I know a lot of people that sold dime bags on the block and they not gangsters. They was just dudes that sold dime bags on the block. So I need to know. And tray bags. What kind of bags was he selling? Were they tray bags? I don't know what kind of bags he was selling. So is that why we consider Meek gangster? Because somebody please explain this to me. Why do we consider Meek Mill a gangster? I'm just curious. Do we consider Meek Mill a gangster because he sold a little bit of drugs on the block? Or do we consider Meek Mill a gangster because he was doing gangster shit? Also, not because he sold a little bit of drugs on the block, but apparently because he got arrested and beat up by the police for selling a little bit of drugs on the block? Is that why we consider him a gangster? Because I know a lot of dudes that sell drugs on the block and is not gangster niggas. So I need clarification for that. Because I'm going to say this much. I know people that if 6ix9ine would have ran down on them, they would have been salivating at the lips trying to get to him. Tupac passed away, but if Tupac Tupac passed away, but if Tupac and 6ix9ine was beefing, you think Tupac would have been standing behind security? Tupac, the guy that shot some police officers and beat the rat. Right? You think Tupac would have stood behind the police officer saying 6ix9ine was trying to get him arrested? Let's think of another rapper real quick, because we're talking about rappers, right? And remember, Meek Mill's considered himself the boss of bosses, right? So let's say another gang. You think if DMX was beefing with 6ix9ine, in DMX's heyday, we talking about, not now, obviously, but in DMX's heyday, what do you think happened? You think DMX would have been like? You think DMX would have said, "Oh no, 6ix9ine, I don't want to go to jail," or do you think DMX would have said, "Oh man," chomping at the bit to put hands on him? I'm curious. What do you think would happen? I'm saying if they were beefing. I'm just saying, I'm just using rappers. I'm not saying that they would have had problems. I'm just saying rappers' names. I'm just talking about rappers just in general. If Ice Cube, you think Ice Cube, if Ice Cube's heyday, if Ice Cube was arguing with 6ix9ine and 6ix9ine rolled down on him, you think Ice Cube would have been like, "Oh, I don't want to go to jail"? You think that would happen? Because remember, Tupac shot some cops. Didn't he shoot some cops? Was that Tupac? No, 6ix9ine wouldn't have done that to X. But that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is no. That's not the why when I'm trying to make a point does everybody talk about some other shit? The point in which I'm trying to make is that these are not people that. And when DMX was in the street, he was in the street. I'm not talking about DMX now. I'm talking about DMX back when DMX was where my dogs at. I'm talking about when he was that DMX. Yeah, X would have been with goons. Yo, first of all, shout out to Yonkers. Could we give a shout out to YO real quick? Shout out to Yonkers. Leto says, yo, I'm gonna end it with this point. What did Gunplay do after talking smack about Fifth? What happened to Gunplay? Some ate them guardrails. Yep. Pac shot some undercover harassing a civilian. Tupac stepped in and unloaded with just cause. Shout out to Pac. Shot some cops for some other people. Don't let that go over your head. Shout out to Yonkers. That's a fact. What's up, Queen Shy? Everybody say what's up to Queen Shy. Now, X could go anywhere. X could go anywhere on the planet. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I'm pretty sure there's some skinheads that wouldn't mind hanging out with X. If they could get that opportunity. Wait, they'd be talking all that hate black shit. And they'd be like, wait, DMX is gonna be there? They're gonna go cover their tattoos up and go to that show. But think about that. Pac shot some cops. Some undercover cops for some other people. Imagine if they weren't undercover cops. That's what I'm trying to say. He was just so no Tupac hate. Oh, also, I wanted to say something in regards to the other day. 6ix9ine wants to work with DMX. I don't know. I don't think DMX. I don't know if DMX will work with him, but DMX is in the street for real, for real. I don't think he'll work with 6ix9ine, but I don't know. That energy might be incredible. Check this out. Remember how I kept telling y'all that we will accept no Lauryn Hill disrespect? Anybody remembers that? Remember all the people in here that was telling me about how all of these other rappers, all these other female rappers was on Lauryn Hill level or better than Lauryn Hill? Anybody remembers that? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember when we were talking about Lauryn Hill and I was saying we will accept no Lauryn Hill disrespect? Queen Lauryn Hill. We'll accept no Queen Lauryn Hill disrespect. Does anybody remember that? And I got into whole arguments with people. Y'all remember that? Guess who just went diamond? Guess who became the first female in hip-hop history to go diamond? That's 10 times plat. Guess who became the first female to go diamond? That's 10 times plat. That's platinum 10 times. So like I said, we will accept no Lauryn Hill disrespect. No disrespect to any of those other beautiful women that also had incredible careers in hip-hop. No disrespect to them, but we'll accept no Lauryn Hill disrespect. Could I just... I, could we just acknowledge that I know what the hell I'm talking about? I am not 100% right. No one is. Only God. But can we acknowledge that I am quite on point often? Also, just the rappers in general that went platinum, the list ain't that long. I mean, the rappers in general that went diamond, pardon me, the list ain't that long. The list ain't that long. Miss Hill joins the ranks of elite group of artists who all have diamond level albums, including Tupac's All Eyes on Me, Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP, Michael Jackson's Thriller and Bad, Mariah Carey's Daydream, Whitney Houston's Whitney Houston, Outkast's Speaker Box The Love Below, Biggie's Life After Death, Boyz II Men 2, TLC's Crazy Sexy Cool, Usher's Confessions, Nelly, Country Grammar, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, and let's not forget hip-hop's first diamond certification, MC Hammer's Please Hammer Don't Hurt Me. So I need y'all to do me a favor. Right? And understand that I don't just be saying shit to say shit. What up, James S? I don't just be saying shit to say shit. Shout out to Queen Lauryn Hill. Going 10 times platinum. She went diamond. Damn, Michael Jackson did that shit twice. That's retarded. I just read what this thing said right there. I'm not saying other people didn't also go diamond. I just read what was on there. That's what they have. I just read what was on here. I don't have the actual list. I was looking for the hip hop list. Rappers that went diamond is what I put up there. 50 Cent has a diamond album. It says it right there. And it's Get Rich or Die Trying. Which one you put up there? Get Rich or Die Trying. Yep, that's 50 Cent. That's a diamond. They said that album is diamond also. That should be on diamond. That album. I keep trying to tell people, when they was trying and Massacre. Ranking the 7 rap albums that went diamond. Hold on. We got 7 Hammer, Please Don't Hurt Him. We got 6 Tupac, Greatest Hits. What? Eminem, The Eminem Show. That went diamond? Notorious B.I.G., Life After Death. Eminem, Marshall Mathers. I guess they just put in the top 7. Speaker Box, The Love Below. That was a good album. Outkast are incredible. Alright, so this is from a couple of years ago. I'm trying to hold on. I'm trying to find something more recent, if y'all don't mind. I'm trying to find a list. I keep trying to tell y'all that first 50 Cent album is incredible. That first 50 Cent album is incredible. Incredible. I'm surprised with Nelly. Beastie Boys went Diamond with License to Ill. I remember that album. I don't even count Kid Rock as a rapper, but Devil Without a Cause. I don't know. I'm not gonna screw that. Outkast is incredible. What up, Bree? Shout out to Bree Powell. The sniper. Everything did not go downhill for 50 Cent. The massacre, that was incredible. I remember the rollout for that though. But not for nothing, 50 Cent had some incredible rollouts. It's kind of dope that he was able to live up to those expectations. 50 Cent has some incredible rollouts. We're not gonna do that to 50. He has some incredible rollouts. Hey, let's get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App. What y'all doing? I mean, that sounded pretty presumptuous. But let's get $5 to $10 drops to the Cash App. I don't know. Y'all can do what y'all want. We're about to get off of here anyway. Hey. Okay, Miss Bands. Somebody gonna kill themselves falling on this black ice. R.I.P. to Prince Marky D. His first album was incredible, and his underground stuff was also incredible. So that makes. I mean, I'm just saying his first album was incredible. His first album was incredible. I think this is just my opinion. His first album was so good. It's kind of, I don't think it's fair to say it went downhill from there. I mean, to me, Illmatic was Nas's first album. But I wouldn't say Nas's career went down after Illmatic. But there are people that don't think Illmatic is Nas's best album. Some of them think his best album is other things. Hey, 50. Fucking suit is lit. Fucking suit is lit. What does hat say? I can't wait until my bank account is a way that I could dress like this every fucking day. Not like 50, but like the way I want to dress. And the way I want to dress is a lot of suits and ties. The way I want to dress is a lot of suit and ties. See, look at this happening. Twista allegedly gets into an altercation at a jump off for Michael Jordan's All-Star party in LA. See what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. Do y'all understand all this stuff that? Do y'all understand all this stuff that 50 Cent is doing, yo? Do y'all understand all the stuff that 50 Cent is doing though? Oh, you talking about the Awesome Friends person that's just coming in saying that? I don't know. Shout out to them. Donations are greatly appreciated. If anybody wants to do a drop, go right for it. What the hell? Oh, you mean the Twister thing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twister. Shout out to Twister. What up, Buku? Oh, I want to say something real quick about the thing in Texas. Y'all do notice, right? The people in Texas got their power off, right? But I don't think people are understanding. If they turn the electric back on, that shit might start fires. Y'all know that, right? The lines that they use to carry the electricity might not have the type of insulation that they need in order to be able to carry it safely. Anybody else thinking about that, or is that just me? The lines that they're using to carry the electricity might not be able to carry the electricity safely after the lines done froze over. It might be dangerous. They might be literally turning the power off because they know that they don't got the infrastructure to be able to push out electricity to people. Nah, you good, Awesome Friends. I don't even know why you said it, but, you know, shout it out more. Hey, I don't care. The fuck? By my language. I'm not taking it as disrespect. Black Cuddy says, R.I.P. the Jamaican legendary dancehall MC, Mr. U. Roy. R.I.P. to Mr. U. Roy. Now, I'm not taking it as disrespect. Who is your husband? Oh, Roach? DSTN says no proper insulation. Very dangerous. Somebody already recorded power lines on fire. Boom. Now, you good, Awesome Friends? What up, Miss Rondell's popular opinion? And she says it will. So there, people are mad. Like 2 million got their power back. Shout out to that. So people are mad that they turned the power off, but they might have turned the power off because they knew that they didn't. They know what they did and what they didn't do. And what they didn't do was put in the proper. There was no need for them to put the wiring. At least they're not thinking that there's no need for them to put wiring in that's gonna prevent if everything gets frozen over. Remember, I live in New York City, right? Most of our lines is under the ground. Most of our lines is in the floor somewhere. When there's a power issue, they not working on lines like power lines, like looping like that. We don't got shit like that no more. Oh, Baez, shout out to Baez. Our power lines is under the ground. You understand what I'm saying? And they got all types of different insulation. So all I'm saying is that they might not have that ability in they might not have the proper wiring up in Texas. So if they try to do something like that, it might be a problem. Definitely respect the 50 Cent. Gotta love 50, man. Gotta love 50. People are fortunate that 50 Cent don't got more talents. Don't let that go over your head. Because I'm letting you know right now, I get a foot in the door. If I get the money to be able to do a couple of the things, one of the things that I'm trying to do, that's happening. We taking off like that. I'm telling you, we moving like this. Buku says, "What up, Shy Murder?" Buku Bag says, "We below sea level, so no power can go underground." Ah, copy. See? So y'all got different problems. Gotta love 50 though. Gotta love 50. And for everybody that don't know, Bitcoin is doing ridiculous numbers right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Black Cuddy says, facts, Jack. The NYC electrical wiring is almost 70 years old. Everybody tell Shy Murder to call me. I've been trying to talk to her. Everybody put in the chat, Shy, call Jack. Call Jack. Everybody put that in the chat. Shy, call Jack. Anyway, we about to get up out of here. Goat 9 predict this guy got me saying that shit. I bought a lot of Bitcoin. I bought a lot of. I didn't buy a lot of Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is like $50-something thousand, like 40-something, like 40,000. So I didn't buy a lot of Bitcoin, but I did spend a decent amount of money on Bitcoin. So, Not now, when we could have an actual conversation and talk. When you're free, not now, because I'm not free. At least the conversation is not going to be privy to nobody else, obviously. Somebody said something. I wanted to reference it. Oh, I think his music is going to be better than Meek Mill's. I think Tekashi 6ix9ine's verses and music is going to be better than Meek Mill's. You bought the Doggy coin thing, the Doji coin. I don't know how to say that word. Imagine if 6ix9ine's album, his music, the actual music, sans anyone, without anyone just hating on him because of the whole snitch thing. Imagine if his album is better than Meek Mill's. Then could people finally give up on Meek Mill's? Because I don't understand why people keep acting like Meek Mill's is such a dope rapper. I don't see it. How is it doing now? Okay. Shit, I should buy something, right? God damn it. I did try to buy some. They said I had to buy. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to buy some. When was the last solo song that Meek Mill's dropped that was dope? Hold on. I'm gonna call off some Meek Mill songs. I want to know which ones y'all like. Just to be fair, I don't hate Meek. Pain Away with Lil Durk, which I think about that one. I'm gonna say what his top songs are first. They got his top songs right here. What do y'all think about Pain Away with Lil Durk? Bauhaus said he was a dope rapper in 2012. What do y'all think about Pain Away with featuring Lil Durk? What's Other Side of America? I don't get it. Everett said next. What do y'all think about Going Bad featuring Drake? What do y'all think about 1492 Flows? What do y'all think about All Eyes on You? Dreams and Nightmares. Pain Away is good? Okay. Let's go to the Championships album real quick. So you got Trauma on there. What do y'all think about Trauma? I'm just going to call out the songs that he's on by himself. What do y'all think about Trauma? What do y'all think about Respect the Game? We have to think about the actual song Championships. We have to think about Almost Slipped. Oodles, Oh Noodles Babies. 100 Summers. Okay, so so Shy Murder just likes all of Meek Mill stuff. So shout out to Meek Mill. You got a real supporter in Shy Murder. I'm not even mad at you. Stuck in My Ways. These songs might be good, by the way. I know I ain't heard them. Cold Hearted 2. And I heard the Championships album was actually good, so. I heard the Championship album was actually good, not for nothing. Is he dropping an album or a song? Is Meek Mill dropping an album or a song? Shy Murder says, as a person, she said, I'm not gonna do Meek like that as a rapper, but as a person, you need that ass whooped. Oh, so that's a song. Intro's a song? It's not an actual intro. Alright. I do not listen to Meek Mill stuff, so I wouldn't know. Okay. We're gonna get up out of here. We ain't really doing nothing. I appreciate y'all coming through. We just having a good chat tonight. At 3 o'clock tomorrow, pull up to 6ix9ine's IG. See what he doing. He's supposed to be going live at 3 o'clock. Could somebody tape it for me? Because I do not know how to tape anything on the phone. So I'm gonna need so I'm gonna need Shy Murder. I think you know how to do this. Shy Murder, could you please tape 6ix9ine tomorrow at 3? You might be at work. I need somebody to tape it for me because I don't know how to do it. Ben Roman does not like me. Ben Roman is from Philly, by the way. I'm a boss, right? But somebody said that Meek didn't write that. Somebody said that Rick Ross wrote that. I don't know. I don't know if Rick Ross wrote it, but somebody was in here like Rick Ross wrote that. Meek did not write that. They gonna touch him up. Oh fuck! I hate when I turn the jump off on and then Okay, that was extremely interesting. I'm not gonna show y'all what I was just looking at, but that was something. Whole bunches of something. Is today the 18th? Oh, I missed it. God dang it. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. She's giving that look right now like, I don't care if I'm wrong. You better not be arguing with me. She giving that look right now. You're like, all right, you know what? You can win this argument. I don't care. I don't think I care about this argument as much as I thought I did. I did before you gave me that look. I cared a lot about this particular comment. I do not care about this as much no more. I care more about what you were caring about. You know what? Screw them people. I don't even know what we're talking about. Screw them people. We is not doing this. Hey, yo, check this out. Look at the fucking... That's the top of the Empire State Building, by the way, y'all. That's the top of the Empire State Building. Give me 1 second. That's the top of the Empire. So you can't even see the top of the building, yo. Can't even see the top. This is New York City, y'all. Everybody that's never been here. What's that shit right there? Oh, that's the freaking light from the camera. It's New York City. You can see the top of the building peeking out a little now. You can see the top of the building peeking out a little now. Shout out to that. This is New York City, y'all. This is New York City. Shit really never sleep, yo. I'm gonna tell you how wild it is, yo. You see some of them windows with the lights on? Them people went home hours ago. Them lights is just staying on. I'm telling you. See some of them windows over there with them lights on? Them people went home hours ago. Them people, ain't nobody in that room. Them people went home hours ago. This is just New York City, though. Gotta leave the lights on sometime. Shout out to New York City. Be in the hub, nigga. I could throw a rock and hit the fucking Empire State. I could not throw a rock and hit the Empire State Building. That shit has got to fall. But we can look at it. It's not far. It's like a couple of blocks. But I can't throw a rock that far. That's the point I'm making. Shit straight. New York City. not gonna tell you how good it feels when you out of town and you coming back on that bus, or you out of town and that plane pulls in and you can see the edge of the city where you pulling in. That shit feel good, yo. That shit feel good when you out of town somewhere, you coming back to the city. Shout out to JAS. Shout out to JAS with the 823 drop. He says, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Tomorrow makes a year he died. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. MOS. R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. Am I wrong for having a thing for her? Like, she is beautiful. Am I wrong? She's beautiful for real, for real. Let's go. Okay. I'm just saying, I'm over here. Where you at? Pull up. Somebody said get you a girl with some neck back so you could smash her out of the club like a like a pit bull. Some stupid shit. What up, Dana Friendly? Yeah, Meek, I don't, nobody, I want to know who thinks Meek is gonna be like going to LA, like LA, I'm finally here. I don't think he's gonna get received the way he thinks he should be received. I just want to think. Oh, I want to point something out, one more thing, and I'm gonna let y'all go real quick, right? Check this out. You see the shirt that I currently have on? I'm gonna show you what it do in the dog, real quick. You see the shirt that I currently got on? That's what happens in the dark. When the lighting, you know, you have on the club lighting. Copy, Dana Friendly, appreciate you. You know, when you got the club lighting on, that's what happens. That's what happens. So shout out, go get your Jack Frost merch. Moment of silence, copy. 823, copy. So the people that know, without me calling it out and bringing attention to people that don't need to know. I don't know which one you sent it to, Dana Friendly. Are you looking, is this something that I need to look at now? Dana Friendly, which IG did you send it to? Just so we can be clear. We got to get up out of here, though. I want to let y'all guys have a good night. I need to have a good night. Nah, when you coming back home, I'm not going to lie. I came back home on the bus more than on the plane. Yeah, when he go to LA, Wack is gonna smack the shit out of Meek Mills if he gets a hold of him. Meek Mill gonna come back to New York, try to talk. His glasses is still gonna be sideways. People gonna like, yo, Meek, you gonna fix your glasses? He's gonna be like, well, Wack said. I don't see it. What name did you send it to me under? I don't see it. I don't know what name you gotta. What name you sent it to me under? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. You didn't send it to me. You sent it to another BBN network. Send it to Jack Frost right there. Do not send it to BBN Network. Whatever you just sent, you sent it to somebody else. They have it. Unsend that. Send it to Jack Frost right there. Send it to Jack Frost right there. You sent it to somebody that was not me. Now I got it. Yeah, this is me. Yeah, you sent me this the other day. I thought you sent it right now. No, you sent this the other day. Alright, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. With that being said, yo, look, I love y'all. Everybody have a good day. R.I.P. MOS to Pop Smoke. I believe it says tomorrow is going to make a year. Nah, you sent it to me. I got it. That was me. I just looked at it previously, so when I was looking at to the very new ones, you wasn't there. It was already scrolled down. But usually this is the best one to contact me on. Copy. Definitely R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. That was very untimely death. That was the way the way he went out. That was crazy. Those people are all currently going to be held responsible though. So, I mean, it's like street stuff. I don't know how y'all supposed to feel about that. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. We gotta see what happens. With that being said, yeah, look, I love y'all. Pull up for the morning coffee. Tonight we just had a regular talk. It was just a regular conversation. We just hung out. Sometimes we just hang out. That's how the show goes. Other times we talk about stuff when stuff is really, really popping. But not really, really popping right now. So we just hung out. And I hope y'all could appreciate that. Go to the channel. I need y'all to go leave comments. And I need y'all to help run these videos up. We need to run these videos up. Alright? I don't know no other way to put it. I need y'all help running up videos. We need to run these videos up on YouTube. We need to watch these videos. I'm not talking about the live streams. The live streams are just fine. I'm talking about the regular videos that we have, not the live streams. I need y'all help running those videos up. I need y'all help getting those videos out to the world. I need y'all help sharing those videos. I need y'all help. I don't know no other way to put it. I need y'all help. So if y'all guys can share all over Facebook, if y'all can get the word out about BBN Network, I'd appreciate it. Like, I need y'all help. I'm asking for it. I need y'all to share the videos. I need y'all to get word out about what we're doing over here. Let's grow and grow together. I want to do a thing. I don't have enough people that are, how do you say, pulling up to get advertisement currently, so I'm not going to be able to do it the way that I want. But I think I'm going to work on a thing, and we're going to start some of our live shows are going to start looking a lot different. One, I'm about to change the way our HUD looks. So I'm working on the HUD. We're about to change the way the HUD looks. A lot of our stuff is going to look just totally different. So just bear with me. DSTN says, yo, Frost, I got you. My word. Appreciate you. So just bear with me. And pull up for morning coffee. Tomorrow's Friday. And we're going to try to have a good show tomorrow. And we're going to just enjoy each other's company, talk our mess. And I'm going to find some good topics to discuss tomorrow. Hopefully stuff that y'all guys is interested in. With that being said, like, comment. With that being said, if you got anybody still awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Give people their flowers while they're still here. Also, when we wake up in the morning, one of the first things we want to do is drink water. So please, stay hydrated. Water is one of the best things that we could drink on an empty stomach. So let's do that. And when we wake up in the morning, we obviously just woke up from like 5-6 hours of sleeping. So we should not have been eating while we were sleeping. We are not Luffy. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bowmans. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I